Carla and Brendan here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial. For sure. And it's Christmas reaction time as we're checking out some Christmas music, some new release stuff as well. It's coming out this year or has already been released. Speaking of which, Plum Project, Prepare for Christmas Day. Effectively a single that's been released to raise money for cancer research. So you can go to the Just Given page. It's on this video. We'll put it in the link and link the comments as well, so you can check it out there. It's a story of Christmas Day, where there's a comedy of errors, hilarity, tension, fallouts, drinking, and fun. Basically, everyone's standard Christmas Day in some form or another. It's not all angry and filled with hate and people screaming at each other. Sometimes it's just fun, silliness, and the occasional row. Yeah. Do you know much about Plum Project?
Nah, nothing.
Nah, same.
No.
Yeah, same. That's the truth of it. I've read that off the email that came to us, and put it to the side to do these reactions, and we're going to do it now. I don't know anything. I've given it the briefest start where I just pressed play on it to see if it was a rock or a metal track, because you never know. We do get stuff that's not that. And I heard a guitar and was like, yeah, we're sorted, so I stopped it there. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Got an old school metal sound, man.
Rock vibe, man, like Status Quo or something like that.
Yeah, that's actually quite good.
Since the last time we were here, sit down, let's drink a bit. So go to bed nice and early, drinking carrot on the side. A kid at school said Santa's not real, kid straight up and lied. Waking up far too early, no sign of Santa's favorite sleigh. Parties, fun and fallouts, prepare for Christmas Day. Batteries are missing, the toys strewn around.
Oh, that's a shift.
The spoiled brats are screaming, making such an awful sound. And I hope your mother's proud. Well, Nana, she's a hypocrite, always full of communion wine.
Shit.
Whiskey
This
down
part's
the hatch,
really good.
and I'm still feeling fine. Your mother started dinner the night before, peeling veg and so much more. She's all burnt out. Would you like any help? Came the call for the room next door, but it's 20 to bloody 4. The dog started barking and drooling too, 'cause the food all smelled so good. Don't let them pour at the kitchen door. You know that there'll be blood. Your great Aunt Maud records tales for the board, but half a glass of sherry, she'll likely be flawed. Your dad's got a beer and your mum's got a wine. Their spirits on the shelf, just waiting for their time. Your grand's full of booze, granddad's asleep with the pets. Dad's eaten so much he's got the meat sweats. Washing the dishes, mumbling thinly veiled threats. Go to bed nice and early, a drink upon the side. Like a kid at school said Santa's not real, the kid straight up and lied. Waking up far too early, no sign of Santa's sleigh. Parties, fun and fallouts, prepare for Christmas Day. Drinking far too early, your brother's still messed up. From the night before, sick on the floor, you helped him clean it up.
Wow. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, if you want. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it was all right. It was Christmassy, which I did like. I did feel Christmassy through it. Despite the fact that it's an original song and there's not a lot of recognizable traditional Christmas melody or anything like that. There's little bits in it, but it still felt Christmassy. I liked the middle section more than the beginning. I didn't like the beginning very much. In fact, I was starting to think like, oh no, I hate this song. But it switched it up and I enjoyed it. I liked the story. It's quite funny, but I liked it, when it started picking back up and the pace was getting quicker and it was like, oh, this is kind of cool now. Got problems, definitely got problems. The chorus is pretty sucky, I don't know if it's done on purpose to make it more Christmassy, because obviously Christmas songs, a lot of them are all about rhyming, but sometimes I felt like the words in the lyrics were written because they had to rhyme it. Like he had to have an Aunt Maud because he was trying to rhyme something with bored, that sort of thing, and it felt a little bit like, it's all right. I didn't mind it. Like, don't get me wrong, I thought it was quite good fun. It's it's an original Christmas track. I don't even know what sort of music it is, to be honest with you. I know I started off saying it's obviously kind of like rock, but it kind of almost got into that sort of like folky kind of Irish traditional jiggy music for a point. I was quite confused by the genre, but like not that it needs to have a genre, just Christmas, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the genre, right? Christmas music. Yeah, I mean, I second everything you're saying. I sit in the middle with this one as well, where I'm like, you know what, that was nice. There was nothing really wrong with that. Like you, I thought the same. The first sort of minute with the sort of heavier guitar, the rockier guitar, I really didn't like it. I was sitting there thinking, oh no, we're gonna either have to stop this video short or do this part and go and look, it kind of sucked, because it really just wasn't very good. I was sitting there thinking, come on, think of something that's good. His voice is quite nice, but I'm like, all I can hear are those guitars and I don't like them. I don't like them at all. But the switch, I really did like. The drop into this, as you said, I see it the same way, almost folky, kind of like, not folky in the sense of like big forests and wide expanse of spaces and the northern hemisphere, that kind of thing, Scandinavia and things like that, but more, as you say, I think I started picturing a warm room with a fire and like everyone just chilled out and stuff like that. As it's groovy as well. Lyrically, I think it's fun. I think it's nice. You can hear it all quite clearly. I think he's got a good voice. He, particularly when he puts a little bit of like emphasis on certain words, I quite enjoyed that. I didn't pick up the rhyming thing as much as you did, but in the end, I've kind of come away and gone, you know what, it was a nice song. It's got a good cause behind it. That makes it, a decent thing overall.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
There you go. What do you think? Let us know in the comments and make sure you check out the fundraising link below too. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?